Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up, man? This your boy Keen Locker, man, checking in with you, man. How y'all doing out there, man? How you doing? All right? Y'all get ready for this video. It's entitled Womanizer. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy this video. Right now, go ahead on and subscribe, and go ahead on and hit that like button for me. That's the best way to support the channel and the content. And also leave a comment in the comment column to let me know what you think about womanizers. All right? Enjoy. Yeah, so first of all, I want to give a big shout out to all the guys that support the channel. I want to give a big shout out to all the guys and all the women that's been participating in the Keen Locker experience. If you don't know what the Keen Locker experience is, it's an experience governed by me. I take you guys around the country and show you how it really goes around here. You really get the real culture, the authenticity, the authentic culture. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what's up. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Ocean View, Northern California. Hustle hard, baby. I'd like to give a big shout out to these guys. I'm promoting this entity, this business from the Bay Area, California. Give a shout out to Chris. What's happening, bit bro? The Wolf on Work Street. Y'all can shout him out on IG. That's actually the IG. Give a big shout out to Los Carlos. Brian, man, I see y'all boys out there, man. I appreciate y'all guys for coming down here and getting some of this Keen Locker experience, you know. All right, so let's talk about womanizer. Let's jump right off into the subject, all right? Now, I got my notes here with me. All right, so we understand that a womanizer, first of all, is a man, you know. So there's also a female version of the womanizer, and we will talk about that next, okay? But right now, we're going to focus on the man right now, all right? So, a man who engages in numerous casual sexual affairs with women. So, a womanizer is a man who engages in many different sexual affairs with women, okay? All right, these are men like myself. You know, I've been a womanizer all my fucking life, so I'm not on no Derek Jackson shit, like I'm chastising motherfuckers and don't know about my own goddamn shit, you know what I mean? No, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not with the bashing the man even though he fucked up, but I get why a lot of people hurt. But womanizer is, well, yeah, he would be definitely a perfect example of a womanizer, all right? But I'm not afraid to say it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I be nizing women, okay? Anyway, but a womanizer is a man who engages in multiple sexual partners, you know, I'm not saying at the same time. And he also engages with women, the opposite sex, not the same sex, you know. If a man engages in multiple sexual activities with men, you're not a womanizer, you're something else. I don't know what it is. I have to do more research on that. However, that's what a womanizer is. You know, and I've been a womanizer my entire life. I'm not saying I'm still a womanizer now that I've matured a little bit, but I'm single and I'm not married, so I do have my way, you know. And I thought maybe I'd shed some light on this. So this is going to get a little interesting, fellas. Let's get deeper into this right here. Okay? Most womanizers are men who have been married multiple times. They may have been married 2, 3, 4 times. All right? This is also signs that you have a womanizer, ladies, okay? All right, so there are popular womanizers like Casanova, Don Juan, and all the big names we know, like Elvis Presley. You know, all these guys are womanizers. Bill Clinton, you know what I'm saying? You know, most men are womanizers, and it's best to be a fucking womanizer as long as you protect yourself and as long as you use protection and take precautionary measures when indulging in situations with different women. I'm not going to tell no man when you jump out the porch you need just one woman. I mean, that sounds good in the fucking Bible and in your religious constitution confinements, but that's not reality. Women like men who have more experience. The more experience a man has sexually, that's what makes him keep the woman. Women don't like to admit that. Women will admit it, but they don't like the idea of you having multiple women. Now, I do say this right here. If you decide to go in a relationship with a woman, a marriage or anything like that, then you need to be faithful, you need to be loyal, and you need to be honest with her, you know what I mean, if you're going to be playing around or not. You understand what I'm saying? But if you like myself, no, you can't be that faithful. No, you can't. You're not finna be a one-woman's man right now. Then don't go in no fucking relationships. I tell everybody straight up, hey, man, I'm still, you know, I'm still doing me, all right? So that way ain't nobody feelings getting hurt, you know. What are the traits of a womanizer? Let's get into this. A womanizer is extremely charming, like myself, attentive, like myself, interested, like myself, witty, like myself, flirtatious, like myself. These are all traits of a womanizer, like myself. But these are all the things that women like. They like for you to give them attention, be attentive to all details. They like for you to be interested. They like for you to be flirtatious with them, but probably not with everybody, but you know, but with them especially. All right, these are all traits of a womanizer. A womanizer knows exactly how to make a woman feel special. Now, don't every woman always say, I just want to feel special. You know, I just want you to adore me. You know, a womanizer knows how to make one woman feel different from the rest. And he makes her feel like she's the one and only. Now, I always say this right here, guys. Women, in my opinion, from my experience, and I have experience, you understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not a dating coach and none of that shit that I probably can be, but I'm not. I'm just sharing my experiences, and I'm just giving advice on what I do, and I just televise my experiences and what I go through, you know what I'm saying? Hands-on in the field. So women like to be manipulated. They just don't like to know they're being manipulated. You understand what I'm saying? You tell a woman, you let her know, honestly, look, baby, I'm digging you and your home girl. I'm trying to get, but she gonna go fucking crazy. But as long as you treating her right and doing the things that you need to do, telling her the things that she need to hear and what she want to hear at the same time, then you'll be okay. Just don't get caught up in your bullshit. Be as honest as possible. You know what I'm saying? And don't be and don't play. Just be as honest as you can. You know what I mean? Women like that, you know. All right. So, can a womanizer be faithful? Now, a lot of you guys probably gonna trip out about this. I know a lot of women probably gonna trip out about this, but honestly, a womanizer may ultimately be faithful if he falls for someone he can't bear to hurt or lose. So what that says is, if a womanizer fall for someone that it just kills him to see them hurt, like he done built a relationship with this person that's deeper than love, that's deeper than the typical sexual encounter with men and women, and he has an actual friendship and bond, a sister brotherhood with this woman as well, and he just can't see her hurt, then he'll try to be faithful. He could be faithful, you know, or he just can't stand and lose her. For whatever reason, she's extremely beneficial to his life, and he don't want to lose her, okay? Although you should be aware he may occasionally fall off the wagon, which means that he'll be faithful and all of that right there, but every now and then, like myself, you know, he gonna slip up every now and then. You see what I'm saying? Every now and then he gonna go astray. You see what I'm saying? But you know, but he gonna find his way back home. You understand? Like myself. So I like to always talk about myself. You understand what I'm saying? If it applies to me, I'm not gonna be no hypocrite and get caught up in that Derrick Jackson shit. Now I'm not bashing the brother, but goddamn, you understand what I'm saying? So we gonna get straight to it. You understand? Shit, you know, and I also speak some truth, and it don't apply to me. I'm gonna say that don't apply to me. Being a good husband at home, taking care of your wife, do not, and probably would not ever apply to me. All right, so here we go. All right. Does a womanizer ever change? All right. Yes, he can change, but only if he desires for change. Only if the desire for change come from within. Contrary to general opinion, a womanizer won't always be a womanizer. Okay? Okay. Like myself, I would not always, and I'm at the point now where I'm kind of slowing down, I ain't gonna lie, you know. But at the same time, you know, a womanizer would not always be a womanizer. Let's be realistic here, because womanizers has to reach a certain point in life to where, you know, you meet that special one and you just tired of, you know, being a womanizer costs too much fucking money. You know, you got to take multiple girls on dates and shit, and it's just a lot. And it's wear and tear, not on physically, but it's wear and tear mentally and emotionally at times, dealing with so many different energies and so many different entities and spiritualities and circumstances and problems and all of that right there. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to grow up. Well, I'm going to say grow out, because that don't mean you're immature because you're a woman now. It just means that, goddamn, you love women and you charming and you sexy and you got game and the women like you and they fucking with you. That's all it means, goddamn. But sometimes we grow out of that and feel like, okay, well, you know, we done met this woman, this one woman we just want to just hold on to, and we grow out of it. So eventually, yes, we will come to a point in life to where we say, okay, we don't want no more, we don't want to deal on that level no more. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of women might not like this message, but it's real. And it's also a woman version of the womanizer. And we're going to get on that. So we're gonna highlight that too, you know what I mean? Okay. A lot of sisters may want to know, how do you deal with the womanizer? Okay? He's always after other women, even when he's with you. That's a typical sign you are with the womanizer. Okay. All right, ladies. This is a typical sign that you are with a womanizer. If he's always after other women and he's with you and you're a good girl, you taking care of home, you cooking, you cleaning, you just can't understand if what you're doing is enough or not. You just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You think something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, sister. Nothing is wrong with you, sister. You beautiful, you talented, you got a lot going on for yourself, baby. You understand what I'm saying? You just fell in love with a womanizer. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Ain't nothing wrong with you. And it ain't that he don't like you. He love you. He want to be with you. He probably going to try his best to keep you. But he going to keep doing what the fuck he doing because that's just what the fuck he is, a womanizer. You understand what I'm saying? So you either going to deal with it or leave him. One or the other. You understand what I'm saying? And the only women that's able to deal with it are usually the female version of the womanizer. But we're going to get into that a little later. All right? Okay, these are just 4 little tips that I jotted down, you know, just off my personal experience of being a womanizer. God damn it, I'm super womanizer. You know, I used to be Superman womanizer. Like, so I know how to give you what I done been through. You understand what I'm saying? So ladies, here you go right here. Have no expectations. I expect him to be this way, or I expect him to do this, or I expect him to give me all. Don't do that, because you're going to be crushed every fucking time. The best thing for you to do is to not have no expectations. And a lot of my ex-girlfriends probably looking at this shit now, probably like, he always tell me don't have no fucking expectations. You know what I mean? Deal head on with embarrassing situations. Anything embarrassing, deal with it head on. Like if he's somewhere and you feel like he's flirting or some shit with the bartender too long, hop on that shit right then and fucking there. Hold on, they ain't got to get violent or loud or anything like that. You know, you ain't got to show that you the weaker female by letting her know you jealous. But you want to goddamn instill some respect. You want to check that shit right then. Don't wait till tomorrow and shit and all acting all snobbish and shit and holding it in to my, you just didn't want to say. No, you better check that shit right then and there. All right? Apply the silent treatment on a womanizer. Now, this works in the opposite of what I just said. You check the situation, embarrassing moments right then and there. But any other moments that's not embarrassing, but it kind of bothers you, give them the silent treatment. Not if there's a major problem, silent treatment, but you just want to be mysterious yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Because now you'll throw him off a little bit. He'll start trying to figure out, hold on now, what's going on at home? You know what I mean? And who got time for these type of games and shit? But let's get it. That's seduction, baby. It's the art of dancing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you move this way, I move that way. You know, that's what it is, baby. So, you know, sometimes in the game of seduction, you got to come on out and play that game of seduction, sweetheart. You understand what I'm saying? When you're with a womanizer and you like your womanizer. So you're going to have to play that game with him. Get quiet, be mysterious, you know. Never just outwardly suspicious, like, who you texting, what's going on? Don't do all that shit. Just fall back, smile back, and then throw him off balance. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, because it's not like I'm giving you a secret that's gonna just piss men off, because a womanizer don't give a fuck anyway. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Also, give him a taste of his own fucking medicine. All right. You be the female virgin womanizer. You know, you You look at you check out his homeboys when they come around. When they come around, you look at his homeboys a little longer. You know, let your eyes linger a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get on his nerves. You might not even want the home, but the homeboy might be ugly as fuck. You might not even want, because you don't want to degrade yourself as a woman. But it's little telltale things that you can do to really piss the womanizer off, to the point to where he started trying to backtrack a little bit. And maybe it'll hurt him to lose you. You know, you start giving him a taste of his own medicine. You start coming in late, you know what I'm saying, and popping, doing little certain shit. Then, you know, you might start to reverse the tables a little bit. Now I'm giving you the game, sister. Now, you know, I'm giving you the game. Now I'm giving you the game. All right, I ain't biased. I ain't gonna be one track mind. I ain't gonna just do this for you and not doing this. Channel is built on the men, goddamn. But I decided to goddamn fish out a little bit more and help the sisters out a little bit more since y'all lost y'all hero, Derrick Jackson. I thought maybe I'd just come in and kind of like give y'all a little hope without being a hypocrite. You understand what I'm saying? All right. How do you become a womanizer, guys? Making her laugh is a great way to win her over. Making her laugh at your expense shows great confidence. You know, use an uncommon word when you speak. Instead of beautiful, use you're stunning. You're breathtaking like these fucking mountains behind me and these hills and that sky. Although it's cloudy, it's still beautiful. You remind me of something that I've seen before. You know, you got to always poetize your presence and your words, man. That's just what it is. Anybody know me know I'm a poet when I speak to the women. I speak to their heart. I don't speak to the mind. I speak to the heart with the poetry, and then we'll worry about the mind another time, all right? So the confidence you exude is really sexy. So always be confident. You know what I mean? Not arrogant or conceited, just confident, all right? You really know a lot about this subject. You must be very intelligent, all right? Know about your subjects. Talk about the things and hit on things that you know you really can master and talk to it and instill something new in her about that situation. You know, try to avoid conversations that you don't know shit about. You understand what I'm saying? But also be very versatile and diplomatic in your approach and in your wisdom that you kick. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's all ism. It's all game, my brother. You understand what I'm saying? So what you want to do is be, you know, one of my brothers, shout out to goddamn D. Wayne, goddamn. $ Slim, he always told me, man, I study everything, I read everything. Well, he do this. He study everything, he read everything. He in all the tabloids. He want to be the master of all topics. So when he sit down with a woman, whichever direction she want to go with him, he going there. Even if they talking about cheerleading and tampons, he already done built up a goddamn repertoire of information, and he's going into it with her. You understand what I'm saying? Great advice, man. Appreciate that. Okay, how do you make a womanizer fall in love with you? A lot of women might want to know this. All right, first, you build a friendship with him that makes him fall for you. Remember, this is the key. Because when you got a good friendship with him, he may not want to lose you. And that's just on the friendship shit. Seduce him in a way he's not experienced before. Now, I know this sounds kind of difficult dealing with a man like myself that has experienced men and women, men in game, men in neutrals, catering to me. You understand what I'm saying? Doing for me, doing nice things to me and to me. So it's kind of like, damn, how do I get to him? But there's ways. You just got to study, sister. All right? Boys fall in love with what they can't have. That's the dance I'm talking about. Who want to play this game? Even if you want him, make him think you can't have you like that. Even if you gave up the cookies a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You still intangible. You understand what I'm saying? You playing that hot and cold coquettish. Shout out to Robert Greene, goddamn art of seduction. You understand what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Show him how confident you are. That's right. Don't overwhelm him with compliments. Avoid all that shit. Show him you confident as well. Have your head or dressing your heels look good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be disrespectful. Don't be the what goddamn Minister Job be saying? Snap dragon mouth goddamn nat. You know, nagging ass man. Don't be that shit now. Don't be disrespectful. Just be confident. You know what I'm saying? Very, very confident, and show him that, you know, you can stand on your own too. You understand what I'm saying? Don't give him all these different compliments, and don't tell him your true feelings. You don't want to do that. All right? Don't tell him your true feelings. Why? Because if you tell him your true feeling, that's going to either make you or break you. If you tell him how much you just can't live without him, that's gonna fucking break you, goddamn, you know. And if you tell him, goddamn, you really don't give a fuck about him, that shit gonna break you still. So you might as well just keep your mouth closed. This is where the silent treatment come in at. Don't even say shit unless you're gonna manipulate the situation. You're gonna manipulate him in return. That's how you do it, all right? All right? So I'm on here, it's going on 20 minutes. I still got some more content to give you on this topic, but I don't wanna overwhelm you with so much time right now. I just want to hit you right now. You know, just hit you real good right now, and I'm gonna come back and hit you some more. You understand what I'm saying? Leave a comment in the comment column. Let me know if you like this content. Let me know what you think about womanizers. Are you dealing with a womanizer? And fellas, if you're a womanizer, how do you think you're doing in that lifestyle? Do you want to change? What are great tips you can give me as well? You know, to help a brother out. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Shout out again to Hustle Hard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ocean Views. That's Northern California. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bay Area again, man. My partners out there, man. You know, from the ATL to the Bay Area to the Republic of Dominicana. All right? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That's the best way to support this channel and this content. I will be back at you again in a minute. So, guys, I love you all out there. Y'all stay strong. Hey, man, just trying to you know, each one teach one. Iron sharpen iron, man. You sisters out there, love you too. No matter where you are and where you from, love you all right? Y'all stay cool out there. Again, it's your boy King Lockett, man. All right, checking in with y'all, man. Y'all bees out there, man. Ta-da!